Welcome to Juris Stupidity, a video podcast devoted to the use and misuse of legal terms and concepts in social and other media. This episode is on legal relevance. If you have been following recent high-profile hearings and trials, you have likely encountered attorneys raising objections based on relevance and judges making determinations whether the matter was relevant and admissible. I should first point out that the generic and everyday use of the term relevant is different from its legal meaning. The generic everyday meaning of relevant is that the matter is somehow connected or pertinent to the matter at hand. The legal meaning of the term relevant is considerably more narrow and precise. Such a precise meaning can be found in Federal Rule of Evidence 401A and B. It states, quote, evidence is relevant if A, it has any tendency to make a fact more or less probable than it would be without the evidence, and B, the fact is of consequence in determining the action. Stated otherwise, legal relevance bears on whether a fact is true or not, and that it matters on arriving at a decision. The Federal Rule of Evidence is basically the same in state courts. For example, in the recent New York trial involving Donald Trump, relevance is applied according to the New York State rule, which is almost word for word the same as the federal rule, the one I just recited. A written recitation of the New York rule can be found in the sources section at the end of this podcast. Accordingly, don't be fooled by a media commentator who doesn't know how to apply a test of relevance to any matter of evidence. You now have the tools to weigh the question for yourself.